Hello, guys, gals, and pals. I'm here back playing uh, Legacy of Darkness again. It is prequel sequel to Castlevania Secret 64. Um, we are the expansion pack version. Today, I think I picked the low res one yesterday. Not that it made much difference. All right, join back up with our buddy Cornell. We just solved the graveyard puzzle. Um, I think we're almost out of the mansion now. Um, as I'm not exactly sure what more there is to do other than just find the way through the mansion. He has such a jaunty jump. Know that there's another way into the garden area that we've already gone to a couple of times now. But all right. Do 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 do. And at, even though we didn't die because we loaded in a save, we are down to the basics on both attacks and power ups. It's really it's the opposite of the thing in games nowadays where they're like, you've been playing for X amount of time. Do you want to take a break? This is no breaks. You take breaks and you're actively penalized. Um, you going outside and touching grass, not not something they want you to do in the 90s with Konami. You know. You guys are just like spawning now. Interesting. I wonder if I just didn't hang out here often enough. Okay, yeah, this is where I thought we were. See if there's another way to go. No, because this is the library area. Yeah, there were uh, Hector and Artie yesterday were um, like Artie was mentioning a couple things. This whole mansion area is reused from the original 64 game. So there's like cutscenes and stuff that I remember triggering in the original one that just plain old are not here. Um, and this is the kind of game where there's secret interact stuff everywhere that's just not signposted even a little bit. Some of the stuff is, and then most of it's not. You might have seen yesterday, like I got, or yesterday, well, yesterday for me, you might be watching this same day, um, or you're done with my voice already. I hope I've got the sound better. But anyway, um, like this flower vase here, first time I interacted with it was like, oh, here's a purify, um, which is for the cursed status condition, which we saw yesterday very briefly. Oh, oh, two power-ups on that? Yeah, back in business. All right. Those guys are good for farming jewels and power-ups because apparently they're just gonna keep spawning. I've got enough to purchase another hawk of meat. Almost enough for another, what you call it, health kit. I don't know that we went through this door here. Might have, don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yes, we did. So I think that there's an exit through here now that we've gotten Henry out. And I don't know that I used the thorn. Um, Door locked from the other side. The thorn key. So I need to go to that walled off rose garden in the middle. Copper key, which I have. I just have to unlock it from the other side. Because, I'm sure this actually maps out on a grid, actually probably really well. Um, is this one I can go through? Yes, but I don't know that I need to. I think I need to go back over this way and keep going down. Oh wait, no, this is the double dead end, ain't it? Yeah. Alright. We'll grab the holy water. The holy hand grenades, because that is the exact burst that we've got going. Um, I don't think you're getting any ambient sound, so let me try and adjust the audio on here just a little bit. Yesterday, I know it was over completely. There we go. Yeah, now you're getting a little bit of the ambient sound or ambiance in this game is really nice. And I'm actually playing with a modern surround sound headphones. And yesterday, when I had like the dogs or Frankie or the motorcycles coming at me, I could tell which direction they were coming from. And that was something I didn't know this game could do. That was really really cool. Um, I mean, to be fair, sound technology has not advanced very far because it kind of got pretty pinnacle very quickly, unlike video tech, which keeps making incremental steps forward. They basically went, we have topped out on what sound quality can really do, and it's just like modern speakers and old school speakers are basically the same as they've always been. The only difference is that a lot of the sound sliders and everything are digital now rather than being uh, analog. But that's me, an old man who knows very little on the topic, just kind of spouting off what I think I know. So, welcome to the Let's Play. Alright, so here's the garden, and I believe I have the key. Yes. And there we go, rose brooch. That is probably what we needed. I don't think this bush is anything to interact with. It's kind of cool. They create a three. You can kind of see this here. They create a appearance of 3D by just having this 2D model like swing towards the camera rather than like fully rendering a 3D model. It just swings as far to the camera as possible. And really, unless you're looking for it, it looks pretty good. Like, a lot of people give this game shit, and rightfully so. If I was not playing with a modern controller with the um, a second analog stick uh, that I've mapped the D-pad to, so that it's you know actually working as a D-pad. I think I have to go back to the front of the house and um, put the brooch in the goddamn mudmen. Yeah, put the brooch into the thing at the top of the fountain in the graveyard slash front garden. Locked from the other side. Oh, I'm cursed now. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Status poisoned. I think cure ampule. Frickin' mudmen, man. Yeah, I think the biggest issue with this game is probably that it was on the 64 and didn't. Like, a second analog stick on the 64 controller would have done, like, just miracles. It's weird that Nintendo avoided using a second analog stick all the way up until the Switch. Like, technically, GameCube had one with the C stick, but it wasn't really the 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 GameCube controller, which everyone loves, and I will only briefly talk shit about it, um, was just an odd little critter. I know, especially my Smash Bros. Fans and all that will, I say fans, but people listening that like Smash Bros. Um, will fight me in the comments, I suppose, on the fact that the GameCube controller was the peak of engineering. I honestly, it just was better than the 64 controller, and that was not a high bar to clear. Um, you got two joysticks. I'm just going in fucking circles, ain't I? You got two joysticks, and that's all you really needed um, to make to make the camera angles work well. And Ocarina of Time got over that with Z targeting and the Z targeting using the making the camera snap, which you have in this game, but it's not as convenient to use, unfortunately. Here's the exit. It's like some sort of maze in there. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping to come to the wrong one. I think the way you go in is the way you have to come back out, I think. But it also could just be that I got lost, but it's only time saving if it actually saves you time. I'm not about to try to do a shortcut for a I just gotta figure out my way through it once, because, oh, and I don't need those jewels. there another? Nope. Oh, I think we're getting close to the subtle change in the lighting in the last minute before sundown is actually kind of nice. And now we're in the dark yard or the dark graveyard garden area. Yep, still rose engraved on. Yes, you required crest half A, and I had crest half B earlier. So that should, I think, be both halves of the crest, which I think is how I get out of the whole garden. And I think this is another example. Yeah, the statues up top are 2D images that just turn to face you no matter what angle you're at to make them look sort of 3D. It's a bit silly, but honestly, uh, if you're doing it on the trees, it's a better idea for because those are semi-symmetrical, and you can be like, "Oh, it's a video game. It's fine." But the having the statues, which are asymmetrical, do it is well, it's just kind of a wild call. But I'm guessing that probably saved them like way more time than you think it would take to make a 3D model of a statue, or maybe just as much as you'd think. I'm thinking about 1,000 hours, but I've never done 3D modeling, and I didn't do 3D modeling in the 90s because I was a child. All right, I think I'm going to try going in through the other entrance because I think the other entrance is the side of the door where the copper key is used, and possibly where the crest is used. And then, of course, slash this, save here. Now let's go see if Frankie wants to talk to us again. He does that sometimes. Oh, nothing like a skeleton in a sidecar. Give me your cash. Alright. Yeah, I like games like this for the simple fact of the character does not continue growing like in power. You're as powerful as you are at the beginning of the game as you are at the end. The only thing that changes is your proximity to the BBEG or Dwacula. All right. All right. So directly across from the entrance, but by the stairway up is just a dead end. And all right. See, I knew that the frickin' there was a way back out and through near the Thorn Garden, but the maze is doing maze things. Is this where I came in through? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. All right, cool. I don't know where the crest goes. I'm assuming it's somewhere in the garden, simply because where else could it go? I found both pieces of the puzzle without ever finding or both pieces of the key without finding what the actual puzzle is, which is not great game design. Um, if this, uh, you know, locked from the other side. You know, I mean, I prefer having to explore around to, being handheld the whole time though, because it makes the world feel like it makes the puzzle feel like it's not wanting to be solved. You know, where the world isn't just, hey, where the world is not just bending to your protagonist powers just because you're walking around here with the camera floating behind you. But you could also make the argument of why do uh, this sort of stuff, you know, why put this part in the game where you just have to kind of explore around looking for shit, and in a very repetitive maze that is just north of a corn maze. um, and that's valid too. You know, don't want to bore them, but don't want to make it too easy. It's threading a needle. Doo-doo-doo. Hate snakes in this game. Love snakes in real life. Is this going to be the entirety of uh, this stream? Just me looking for where to insert slots A and B? Barred from the other side. I thought for certain I had the copper key. I probably need to go explore the house and find the copper key. I'm almost positive I had it, but oh, maybe returning to the mother um, after saving Henry, and she'll give me the copper key. She might have even mentioned that. Me, Hex, and Artie were chatting at that point. I thought she was saying, "Oh, here's the copper key," but you know. Which is she in here? No, this is. Well, I'm actually glad I came in here because eat this roast chicken and claim this roast chicken. All right. Yeah. This is me earning the channel's namesake, as you can tell, not skilled. You did it. You helped Henry escape safely. That's wonderful. As long as that child is safe, I have no more regrets. I give you the copper key. I hope it will serve you well, young stranger. Or again, I cannot thank you enough, young stranger. You acquired copper key. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 da. Alright. And then I think it's just immediately to the right. Nope, barred from the other side. Whoopsie poopsie. There we go. Well, looks like there's only one way to go. And then this is the door that was barred from the other side. And then we're back at the entrance. So we go back over here. Why not make that the copper key door? What was the point of This corridor here, nothing. It's fine. Oh, actually, there's another. Maybe it was to let me know that there's another thing over here with a hidden beef. Just so you know you can explore over the sides. Yeah, that's definitely where the crest goes. Oh, yes, I think this is a vampire fight in the crypt. I could be wrong, though. It has happened before, it will happen again. Oh, there's a very good uh, showing off of the 2D, 3D thing. I guess it's 2.5D is what it was called. Both crests inserted. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's oh, you'll see. Oh no, it is. You ready for some stock sound effects, guys? It's true, you are not a mere man wolf. Actress. The man beast magic. Ooh, called it. One thing I do, while I hate the pickup mechanic in this game sometimes, I do like that you can only choose to pick up an item when it comes to the sub weapons. Because, yes, the coffin slide. You know, whee, full health. The outer wall. All right. Oh. Oh. Go ahead and pick that cache up. But yeah, that's area 2 down. Now we're on the outer wall. And I've got some climbing to do behind me. I'm going to keep with the cross for now. If I have to reload, I'll grab the axe. Ah, I see. First time I did this puzzle, my 64 controller was so janky. I died so many times just because the A buttons, which original 64 controllers were not ergonomic uh, at all. Uh, and the pain that would just happen when you're just holding down the A button sometimes. especially if you're having to do like long climbing segments and stuff like that. It just so annoying. We Ye old fantasy elevator. Yeah, Cornell's got to show off his glutes. Alrighty. Some gargoyles. Well, actually, grotesques. Gargoyles are the ones that are, you know, they're water features rather than being. Hmm. Neat that there are two axes on the way to this room. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, yep. That is a good old-fashioned saw blade trap. Uh, do I just have to go back through the saw blade? No indication if that did anything. I think what it did was that pedestal that was in the ground is now raised. I think. Yeah. No indication that that's what happened, but that's fine. I don't really need the hand holding. I just would like some indication that that happened. They've done it other parts of this game. I'm just not sure why they didn't do it here. Okay, hang on. Let me look over here. Yeah. Ah, okay, good. There's more roof over here to stand on. I know I can go jump back over that way, but let's look over here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So let's see. Some cash, and a jewel, and a door. Alright, probably gonna be, if I had to guess, the outer wall key. So this is where we're supposed to go. Let's go get the key to open the door. And yes, you found out it's a key hunt game. Eat your heart out, Resident Evil. Except don't, because most of the keys in this game are keys. None of them are piano music. Let me guess. Ah, a wall key. A key found in a wall. Oh, good on you, Cornell. Cornell, famous for going to university. It's named after him and everything. Alright. Whee! Yep. Down we go. Down we go. To more outer wall. Oh, that's why I don't much care for the platforming in this game. Uh, it's difficult. Uh, it's much better with. I'll keep. I'll keep harping on how terrible the 64 controller was, but getting it on, getting through. Oh, are there actually people watching? One viewer. Hello. Ooh boy. Hope you're enjoying this, solitary viewer. Now let me see. What's behind door number thrice? Oh boy. Yep. Well, that's what's down there. Oh. See, these are actual traps, guys. Do, 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 do. Is so, hello, viewer in chat. Are you on Twitch or are you on what are you viewing this sad sack performance? All right, back this way. Yep. Oh, that was so much easier than I remembered it being. Oh, well, fuck me. Yeah. I do remember this, and I do say, oh, fuck me. Yeah, because of that. Because of that. Lord Almighty. Lord of Darkness Almighty. But props to these guys for getting these, like, octagons a-spinning, you know? Like, you can actually tell the thing's whirling because of the blood marks on them and everything. For folded paper polygons, it's just really good. So I think what I need to do is actually jump to the front of it and hope for the grip physics to carry me. Oh, there we go. What on earth? That's the way to do it. It's counterintuitive. The best way to do platforming is to jump into the void, spin 45 degrees, grip onto a wall while all your momentum is going at a 40 perpendicular to the way you were trying to go now. Whee! Well, I've maxed out my crosses. I had already maxed them out, but all right. Some kind of boss, I'm betting. This is gonna whee sling me over here. And then I drop down and cutscene. Ooh. Oh, it's a griffin. Oh no, it's a harpy. All right, cool. Time to spam attack. Oh, she's got very little health. And so do I. Spoiler alert. I know, I'm using lock on. Are we getting a stage 2 boss fight? No. Right on her head. No crunch sound, though. And 0 drops from the boss. Or mini boss, because that's not a stage ender. We're still on the outer wall. Unless this is the stage door. No? It is. Art Tower. Man, that was fast. Alright, I do not remember the Art Tower at all. Okay, it's daylight, so I can't go through the moon door. I can go through the sun door, though. And yeah, time can pass and completely screw you. Oh yeah! Those guys, as you can tell, very strong. Grab the cash. And... oh, there's a rain on thing, but I'm alright actually on cash. It is nice that they drop moon and there we go. Sun cards. I don't think I want to replace the cross just yet. I just started using it. Oh boy. Oh boysy. And yes, the look controls are inverted controls. Thank you for asking. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. It is a cool thing about the werewolf mode that I barely ever use. Is you can, in fact, continue. Previously saved. Alright. The sunny side of the street. The wind catches your feet. Sends you flying. Might as well farm these guys for a little. There's sun and moon cards. I guess this one that had the. We'll do the holy water now since I'm dropped down to 3. Well, stupid. The deep frustration of these games at times. I should just be careful and try not to rush. Like, that's what, you know, you kind of just get into that spiral of, oh yeah, I want to get back to where I was, but so I'm rushing to do that, but that's making me a actively worse player because I am rushing. There we go. Yoink this holy water. Huh. Apparently I could just be in this, inside that statue for no reason, really. Alright. So the trick is not to go into the little side nooks because they'll fuck with your camera. You stay on the... Oh, I just back jump off of it though. Fun fact, you can back hop. A thing... Oh, I guess I can also go this way. But can't. Yeah, I remember this being the big split off. I think that way is the arcane tower, and this way is the art gallery. But yeah. And then, does this door go, or is this door locked? Art tower door 1. It is locked. Good. It's a good thing for the art tower door to be. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, it's frozen. Oh. Oh yeah, it straight up just froze. Cool. This is why we save at every save point, kids. Lord. Now, real quick, let's test. Is it just this scroll that fucks her up, or is it... Yeah, there we go. Don't know why then. Alright. I have enough for... 10... I do. Alright. I don't believe you can actually find healing kits in the game. You can only buy them, and they are the best healing. Buying 3 of them does trigger the boss fight with, or rather, locks you into the boss fight with Reynon, which I'm looking forward to. I remember it being, if not more fun, then as fun as the final fight with Dracula himself. Um, do do do. Am I actually streaming on Twitch? Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Alright. Okie dokie. Whoop. Oh my god. Getting there. And of course, it's a sun crest. So if you didn't have a Suncrest card, you would in fact be a little bit screwed. Which is why they have those knights drop Suncrest cards left, right, and center. Alright. Yeah, because usually you luck out and you're right, kind of like what we did earlier, where the time uh, rotates over and you're able to. Nice. The time rotates over when you first get here, but then you're set a full, I think it's 12 minutes until the next changeover again. That's right, this is the fast way down, except it explodes on impact, so you have to jump slightly before. Yeah. I don't have trauma, you have trauma. Alright, good old 1800, 6 o'clock. Right over here. Grab power up to the holy water. Boom. Holy water 2, electric boogaloo. It is possible that you get in here and and that's right. The guards here spawn across from you, regardless of where that is. But it's possible to get into like this room, and then it turns from night to day, and then that doesn't drop a night card, so you're stuck until the daylight. You're stuck in there for 12 minutes. And just because I've got to know what's in this side. But like in the context of the game, you're not stuck in there for 12 minutes, you're stuck in there for 12 hours, which is insane. I mean, it's a good trap. Alright. We finally got a little bit of... Yeah. Then we switch over to the sun. This is also a thing they fix in a lot of later games is, you have a menu of items you could just kind of set to be useful. I won't say Ocarina of Time. That might have been the origin of it. But they were more for like... That one still did bullshit things like this one does. Oh, good. Glad I did that. Oh, that's further back than I thought it was. Wonder if you can... I guess there's no item on here. Alright. It's very rude, sir. Boom. 6 a.m. I know I can go back to the other side. Actually, let me save here. I know I can go through Art Door 1, but I want to make sure I don't have to double back. I do wish they had a blur or something, some sort of dying noise to indicate it when they're off screen. Alright. Hello, Monty. Monty's my cat. He likes to come say hi. Okay, let's go back through here. See if the other one's a dead end before I... Sun card. believe that reverses. Yeah. Might have to reverse it again when I come back through here. Aha! Our tower key 2. It's green, so you know it's the second key. Okay, cool. It remembers the button press. Yeah. I don't know that I ever made it through that without getting hit. Which is fine. At least it doesn't knock you off or auto-kill you. Which is essentially the same thing with more steps. It could knock you off, but it does not automatically knock you off. Alright. Well, I guess they're done spawning now. Moon card. I do like how this... Oh, ho ho! You are new. Well, we're gonna save again so I don't get surprised ambushed by the vampire maid. Yeah, get fucked. Do 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 do. Arcane key 1 use. Oh, I think this is the... Because once I beat him... Yes! Invisible! Like, literally whole new enemy, except it's not, though. I absolutely love it. All they had to do was make the knight polygon invisible and keep the sword doing all the normal things. Alright. Oh. Okay, so it's like a cure or purify or something. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use a roast. Oh, no, I do have a roast chicken space, so yeah. it's the fuck you level. I see. Yes, fuck you and everything you stand for. Yes, yes. Save point there, which means this is going to be something. Oh. Oh, is that the whole ass level? Okay. I feel like I probably missed a bunch of stuff. There's probably like a gemstone for like Reinhardt's alternate character art in there somewhere. The zombies disassemble. Neat. Can I go back? Oh, it does let me just go back. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like there was more to explore over here. Aside from the fact that there is roast beef and chicken to be had, and cash. Roast beef, chicken, and cash, that's my new law firm. Yeah, yeah. Alright, well. Alright, since they're giving me a couple of crosses in a row, means that they might think that I need the cross for the next section. Maybe. Or it could just be that they're, oh, let's give them two of the same item, roll a random die. Yeah, I think this is actually the section that I gave up on in Castlevania 64 for Reinhard Schneider. Because, oh, it was just brutal on the 60 with the 64 controller. I know that looked pretty easy as it goes, and it was, but only by comparison. Um, uh, all right. If anyone in the comments knows why dog farts sometimes smell like rotten bologna, I'd be interested to hear it. Uh, One of my dogs, every time she farts, it smells awful. Switched up her diet, didn't help. She's a puppy, so little puppy Cane Corso. I say little puppy. She's bigger than my Boston Terrier by about twice as much, and she's going to keep growing. But yeah, nice little rudimentary "you are here." I think I'll explore to the left because it seems. Oh. Well. I see. Interesting. All right. Let's see what this has to say. Beware the trap cellar. Make your way along the walls and don't return. Oh, actually, here we go. Holy water. That's what you need for zombies. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Red, 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 green. Well, blue, that's red. And this is yellow. Let's go with yellow. I do like how much mileage they get out of these sprites, because they have just been like getting themselves sharped up to pieces. And then they use, you know, oh. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Guessing left. Oh no. Okay. This is the way I came, ain't it? Maybe not. But I think so. Yep. Yeah, don't go center, because... Which means that this is... Yeah, right back where I started. Cool, so... Really the only way to go is the yellow door. Alright, and... Oh, grumble, grumble, little lady. Alright, so this is the start zone. Okay, this is a different pot room. The contract. Yeah. Could literally only get healing items from him. Well, I guess you can get sun and moon cards and cure. I mean, status effect curing items too, but. Hey! What's that? We're gonna go here. Interesting. Yes, in case you were concerned that only the gold ones attacked. Untrue. Alright. that's back to the hallway. It's probably just the way forward. So we now know how to get there more easily. Go this way. Right. No standing around. Okay, we're... Neat. Another one of those. Also green. I was gonna say, because if you go out here, this is the save point. Which means I can do that. Which seems like it should be cheating, but it's not. Alright. Fine, I'm going it down, because... Is that the only one? Oop. Literally the only one. Let's go to this. He's got the two statues. Wait, this is the... Where's the yellow? Take me then. Ooh. Oh my god. There we go. There's a red. Oh. So it's red, not yellow. Alright. Alright. Axes. Refresh chat. Uh, Damn it. Oh. Hell yeah. That probably lifts the doorways. Didn't tell me that's what they did, but that's old school games for you. Okay, I need to go through this way. There we go. Oh. Holy Water 2, Electric Boogaloo. If I had stuck to my dang guns, it'd be Holy Water 3. There's the other one. All right. Making progress. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So, back the way I came. And go down to the other area. Yep. Cornell, little known base for his baseball, you know. There we go. Alright. Nice. Holy Water 3. And I'm going to check this guy's crotch. Nope, nothing. No, what do you mean? Was there a third unrelated? Yeah. Gemstones above the doors are compass points, which is nice. Like, I don't know how to enter this particular pot. It won't let me grab onto the edge at any point. And then I know this one doesn't bring me down here, right? Oh, there is 2 doors down here. Alright. Yeah, I should have gone into that other door. Yeah, that's what I went into. Alright. Okay. So that must be a drop point from somewhere else. Probably high up. So up the stairwell. Do 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 do. So go up here. Oh my god, the hallway does not like the camera. Yeah. So high up, we fall in here. Good. Okay, that's just literally, I thought there would be a little bit more. The slide does actually do damage too, if I recall right. right back there. Up. Oh, that's a dummy dumb. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay, so I need to drop down here, I think. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Alright. I think this is finally the end of this. I love it when it actively lies to you, because the thing on the tablet says, "And don't ever come down here again." Hmm. But yes, we should be on our way out. Perhaps even to a boss fight. Dare we hope? There we go. Oh, not a boss fight. I have a feeling these are going to start falling. Oh, yeah. Am I now stuck over here? No, I got to jump up over here. Yes. Oh, that looked like the safe part, but it was not. Also, this is not a fall immediately to your death kind of room. That's cool. Alright. I mean, with them doing bullshit like that. Yes, I am just testing out which ways are dead ends. Though I think I went the right way the first time. Ah! Well, that face is gonna cause me some trouble. Oh. Alright. Oh. That's right, fam. I found the gravity. I think that we've been recording for just about 2 hours. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.